G'day, Nextempus here. Welcome to my stream archive channel. Slowly managing to get VODs up here on YouTube, but if you ever want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and I'm there. Hopefully you enjoy the video, but yeah, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy. But I did want to. I was thinking Automachef, so I think I'm just going to do Automachef. Why do I keep getting? What's going on here? This, that. You played a bit of it on the Switch when you travelled more regularly. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played any of it. It does look similar to Played Up. We'll see how it goes. I'm attempting to boot it now. It is a Unity game. It's also a Team 17 game. What? It is a Team 17 game. Team 17 makes Hell Let Loose, or maintains Hell Let Loose. I use maintain loosely. It's quite cool, but it wasn't smart enough. It wasn't smart enough a few levels in. The demand wasn't linear. It wasn't smart enough. Oh, you weren't smart enough. Really? Do you recommend, like, I don't know whether this is a keyboard game or what. I don't think we're going to do any of those contracts. I think we're just going to do the campaign. How's that volume level? Like, that seems good. Let's mute the music of just my music. This all looks fine. Edge pan, parts I want to rotate. It does seem. Do I need VSync on? I don't think I need VSync on. I don't think the game's going to be that demanding. Okay, well. It doesn't really have live playing. It's a setup and run go. Okay, so controllers. I can use the mouse. Yeah. Turn the game versus you down a bit, or you up. Oh, the game. Okay, it's a bit loud. I'll turn the game down some. How is that? A bit more. Game is pretty loud. Okay. I guess let's just campaign. Deliver 3 meals, keep electricity. I didn't do the how to play. That's too much. So I hope the campaign teaches me. Deliver 3 meals, keep electricity usage under 500 watt hours, use fewer than 50 ingredients. Okay. Should be simple enough. We are making those cheeseburgers. We have 40 grand. Oh, how does the robot sound? Hello there, friend. Fellow human being. Thank you for responding to my advertisement. Help me in setting up my new restaurant chain. Click to continue. Yeah, the in-game stuff is good guy. Okay. My plan is to use fully autonomous kitchens to cut costs and crush mankind. We have an ad. I mean, efficiently produce wholesome, tasty dishes. The kind humans, like us, love to digest. Oh, dear. I don't know if anyone's in and out or not. I have no concept of this. I do need to change the... change the game. Okay, I can control it from here. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming the delivery is there for that to be set up the way it is already. Yeah, that should be done. I'm gonna read it again. My plan is to use fully autonomous kitchens to cut costs and crush mankind. I mean, efficiently produce wholesome, tasty dishes, the kind humans like us love to digest. Before we start on our first restaurant, we need to prove the concept. I've rented this test site for us to use. Follow my instructions and let us make sure this business plan of mine is feasible. You can move the camera with WASD keys and cycle between camera positions using X and C keys. You can also zoom in or out using a scroll wheel in your mouse. Let's start by making a very simple kitchen that can only make plain burgers. We'll start by placing an assembler, a machine that combines ingredients into a finished dish. Click on the assembler in the parts list. I don't want to read all of this. Then place it in the marked location. Parts can be rotated using Q and D. You will need to rotate the assembler so that its outputs are facing the conveyor belts. Okay. X and C, was it? There's not very many angles. A finished dish. Great. Now right-click on the assembler and select plain burger as the dish to be assembled. How do I stop having a thing selected? Right-click seems to work. Select plain burger as the dish to be assembled. I love telling those dumb machines what to do. Just like you, partner. How do I... Right-click on it. Plain burger. Now click on OK to close the panel, the settings panel. Before we place any more machines, let's have a look at the recipe to see what we will need. Click on the recipes button to view the plain burger recipe. I'm guessing that's this button. That burger looks good. My taste buds are going crazy. So the recipe says we need 1 burger bun and 1 raw patty, which we will need to cook. There are some machines we can use to dispense, cook, and transport the ingredients. Close the recipes tab by pressing the OK button. Can I push escape? I can't push escape. Okay. Select the dispenser in the parts list and place 2 of them in the locations I've marked. Don't forget to use the Q and D keys to rotate them to face the assembler. Single. Now right-click the top one and configure it to dispense buns. Button. Okay to close the panel. Now do the raw patties. And click OK to close the panel. So now we have a source of raw patties. We will need a means of cooking them, a grill. Will do the job. Select a grill from the parts list and place it in the location I have marked. Great work. Got those ingredients moving. Select a conveyor belt from the parts list and place them in the locations I've marked. Remember to rotate them using Q and E so that they transport the ingredients in the direction of the assembler. conveyor belts cannot directly feed into a grill or an assembler, so we will need to use robotics to handle the transitions between these machines. Click on the robotic arm in the parts list and place them in the locations I've marked. We need to pick up cooked patties from the grill and place them into the assembler. Robotic arms dump will pick up anything, so they will pick up a raw patty as soon as it is placed in front of them. Instead, we need to use a smart robotic arm so that we can configure it to only pick up cooked patties. The robotic arm smart isn't as intelligent as us human beings, so it needs to be told exactly what ingredient to pick up. Right click on it and then select cooked patties in the ingredient drop down. Right click ingredient. Wait, what am I doing? Cooked patties. That was very laggy. Now we can make a small test run of our kitchen. Let's see how everything works out. Click on the start button to see the kitchen running. Now let's see what happens. This is probably gonna be fine. How many did we need to make? Just 3. That's pretty easy. Congratulations, you've helped me achieve the first step in my plan for global dominance, by which I of course mean dominance of the fast food market. Next, we're going to look into making our machines more efficient. Join me again when you're ready. I guess I'm ready. Okay. I'm gonna stop doing that voice. Unless people particularly want me to. Five orders, less than 500 watt hours. Less than 50 ingredients. Oh, these are cheeseburgers, so those are plain burgers. We have 40k budget. This is interesting. Ah, you're back! I was just converting oxygen into carbon dioxide, as we like to do, don't we, friend? It's time to learn about how we can make our kitchens more efficient, so we don't waste ingredients or energy. But first I need you to finish this kitchen layout. Currently its layout is suited for plain burgers, but I need it to produce cheeseburgers. It's always a good idea to look at the recipe first. Let's see what ingredients are needed so we know what machines to place. Click on the recipe button to view the cheeseburger recipe. We need to cut the cheese. This recipe requires cheese, which needs to be processed into cheese slices. Close the recipe window and tell me which machines we need. Right, this assembler already has 2 robot arms feeding ingredients into it, which is the maximum it can support. If we are adding cheese, we will need to transport it to the assembler on the same conveyor belts that the burger buns use. The robot arm that is currently picking up the burger bun will pick up any ingredient, so it will be able to place the cheese slice into the assembler to... I already see a problem here. Click on the dispenser in the parts list and place it in the marked location, rotated using Q and E keys so it is facing towards the assembly. Right click on the dispenser and configure it to dispense cheese. I really wish it would automatically drop. Now we need a food processor to turn the cheese into a cheese slice. Click on the food processor in the parts list and place it in the marked location. Facing the assembler. I guess that is the way that I want it. The food processor requires no additional setup. It will automatically process any ingredient that passes through it. Some more advanced dishes will require ingredients to be processed multiple times. Now we just need to reconfigure the assembler. Right-click on the assembler and select cheese. Select cheeseburger in the recipe dropdown. Cheeseburger. Now to run the kitchen and check everything works, press the start button to begin. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Dot. A burger. A cheese. It just... How many can it buffer? Made 2, we only need to make 3. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Oh, we need to make 5. We're good. We're fine. Easy. Easy. Unless they go over the budgets before we actually complete the level. This kitchen has a flaw. It will endlessly produce cheeseburgers. What a waste of ingredients, and more importantly, electricity. Misuse of electrons makes me feel sad and angry. Ingredients are constantly being dispensed and the grill is always on, even if no one has ordered a cheeseburger. That cannot be allowed. We can fix this by placing an order reader to which your cheeseburgers are prepared only when a order comes through. Select the order reader in the parts list and place it in the location I've highlighted. Right-click the order reader and set it to detect cheeseburgers. Now that the order reader will detect whenever a cheeseburger order is placed, we can use it to control up to 4 other machines. Now select plus new connection to part. Left-click on the cheese dispenser to create a connection to that part. Select do nothing to expand the control options, then select the option to perform action one time on new order is set. Perform action one times on new order. Excellent. Now select another new connection, add it to this one, do the same thing. One last dispenser to connect to, and I assume do the same thing. Do the exact same thing. Finally, let's control that grill select. Left click on the grill to connect the thing. Do nothing, expand the options on while order is pending. While order is pending. Now click on OK to close the settings panel. Great work. Now let's see what happens by pressing start to begin. Let's go. 3600 watts. We've already used 3600 watts. On the left there are where customer orders will appear. I'll simulate some customer orders. Simulate makes me sound almost like a machine. How humorous. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. This is very slow. On the left. No, I already read that. Dun, 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 dun. Let's turn this up a little bit. Perfect! We've vastly improved the efficiency of our kitchen. I knew you were the person for the job. I think it's time to start on our first premises. The world won't know what is about to unfold. Ha ha! Yes, let's open our first restaurant then, shall we? Wow, 30 grand almost. 90% efficient. Like, that feels like a high efficiency score, but I don't know. 10 orders, less than 500 watt hours, fewer than 40 ingredients. Okay, so I guess we want to do the efficiency thing. The time has come. The reign of mankind's hunger is about to end. Here is our first kitchen. It's empty now, but think of the potential. Here's the plan. We scale up quickly, open numerous kitchens, and serving more complex meals as our technology improves. We gain the trust of the public, get some coverage, becoming a popular choice. Then, when everyone is eating our food, well, we'll have to wait. Let's start simple. Offering a cheeseburger and a plain burger. After all, we know we can easily produce these. Now we just need to test them on the public and make sure they taste as satisfactory as they look. Okay, so we want an assembler. Wait, did I need a smart arm out of the assembler? I can't remember. Do they use different amounts of wattage? They do. Wait a second, do I need to use 2 of these? Wow, it does get hard quick. Shouldn't need a smart one out. Okay. I wonder if I can do both. Let's just click that for now. Let's put the dummy out. We do need dispensers. That can't do that, can it? Dispense patties. Wow, 5 seconds is the minimum? Alright. these. Food processor. Okay, that doesn't need to do anything. So I think that's everything that I need. I'm gonna go with 2 order thingies, I think. I can only connect to 4 things, can't I? Okay, so it doesn't set the recipe. Do I have to use 2 assemblers here? That seems lame. Can I? Oh, that's so lame. Alright, fine. I guess I have to use 2 assemblers. I can't. I want to push Q. I want to push Q so badly. This one. I should have put the cheeseburger on this side. Wait. I'll save it. Okay, you can just move stuff. Okay, that's nice. I see. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna waste cheese? I guess we'll find out. We'll waste cheese. I don't want to waste cheese. That seems good. That needs an arm, doesn't it? I can't remember. I don't think that needed an arm, did it? And connect to that. On while order is pending. See how that goes. I don't think I need this one. How do I delete it? How do I delete something? Push the delete button. Hmm. Is the ad break finished? Can I start? The ad break is finished. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna waste buttons. You pick it up and move it to the sidebar. No, I just pushed the delete key. I guess you can just store buttons indefinitely. Well, I mean, it's sort of functioning. I think. Are they both feeding out? Yes, they are. It works. It's not very quick, but it definitely works. I think I'm failing to pick up buns. I've exceeded the ingredient quota, and I'm not picking up buns for the cheeseburgers. This one has 19 buns in it, but no patties. This one has 11 cheese and 8 patties. Oh, you can fill them up. There you go. Okay. Okay. The question is, am I being too smart for this, or am I being too dumb for this? See, I don't want to double everything. Like, that just seems bad. Like, just having 2 of everything. And the control schema is not great. Oh, it's different operations. Let's try that. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work. Let's go mega speed. Gosh, it takes forever for orders to come in. Definitely going to serve all the cheeseburgers, but the plain burgers might not get finished. As long as there's a cheeseburger. Going over the ingredient quotient. Okay, we did not successfully deliver the plain burgers required, but we did successfully serve 10 orders. with less than the power required. Well, we did overuse ingredients. Okay. I feel like there's only one way to do this properly. And I feel like this is the wrong solution, to be honest. Like, it just feels wrong. Actually. This one... This could be problematic. Let's just leave the grill on, see how that goes. And we'll control the bun dispenser. Wait, I don't want to control that bun dispenser. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, why? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Alright. Fantastic. I don't know if this is going to work the way I think it's going to work. I feel like this is not going to work similarly to... cooked patty. That theoretically will work? Hacks? What was I hacking? I was not paying attention. think that's more than the budget. Anyway, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna just like crush the energy usage so poorly. Oh no, I slowed down that belt. I need to speed that belt back up. We were successful. Let me... Enter when ready. Basic burgers. Actually, I need to change this. Yep. Blueprint. Give me the whole restaurant. Enter basic burgers. Done. Okay. Do I have to start that again? I have to do it again. Should work better this time. Faster, at least? %, efficiency, baby! Spent so much money, though. Yes. Deliver 5 meals, keep electricity under 400, use fewer than 35. That sounds really challenging. Let us begin. Ooh, it's a grilled singer. Those burgers were success. The public were ecstatically indifferent towards them, giving me feedback such as, yes, it had taste, and stop asking me questions, leave me alone. I managed to get this place at a discount rate, so apparently humans are not keen on working in tight spaces, a privilege those stupid machines don't care for. Now I know what you're thinking. Fellow carbon-based life form, fellow converter of complex proteins. What can we do in this limited space? Well, it turns out we will be able to achieve a lot here. We can offer a brand new dish, the BLT sandwich. Pay close attention to the recipe and required steps. The space looks limited, but you will easily fit in the required machines. Remember, efficiency will be key in our continued partnership. I don't know what the ingredients are. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That is challenging. That is real challenging. So we've got to cook bread. We've got to cook bacon. To cut tomato. At least we don't have to cut lettuce. just shove lettuce straight in. We need to cook bacon and bread. Let's do bacon. Do bread here. Okay, it's just an electric grill. Huh. That sucks. There goes my plan. Well, I could do it that way. No, I can't do it that way. I'm assuming an arm can't pick up from an arm. Okay. Yeah, so that has to go that way. It has to. You can't place it here. You need an arm on either side of the assembler. I think that will work. Then if I put another electric grill and another smart arm. Straight. I want cooked bacon. Crispy bacon. think that'll work. And then we want you. Gonna want 2 of you. Can I afford to have 2 of you? T. Red dispenser. 2 times. 1 time. No, I'm over budget. I'm over budget still. I'm over budget by 500. I don't know how to save any money here. Like reusing the grill. This may need to be a dumb system. I can't see the other objectives. But I'm pretty sure like I couldn't waste ingredients. I can probably just remove this one, because it's only controlling the grills. Let's blueprint it. BLT. Smart. Go back. Just delete that one. Okay, I'm under budget now. Can have multiple use scroll. I know, but I couldn't figure out how to make it fit. Because like, you would need to use the dumb arms, and the dumb arms wouldn't work as far as taking stuff off the grill. I'm gonna waste ingredients because I'm not making enough bread. Wait, what happened? I didn't deliver any tomato. I didn't deliver any tomato. Yes. I did not deliver any tomato. This game is going to be like Factorio for me. This is dangerous. This is a very dangerous game. Okay, this one should definitely work. Okay, made a BLT. It got served. Yes! Perfect. Perfect ingredient usage. We might overuse the power. Yeah, we're gonna go over... Oh, we didn't go over on power! We didn't go over on power! How did we only get 87% efficiency? What? I don't care. I don't care. We're not going for 100% efficiency. How could I have made that smaller? What? There must have been. There must have been something. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Next one. 20 orders. Power usage is pretty high. 95 ingredients. Oh, we're doing hot dogs? What is this burger? What is that burger? Our continued success has led me to acquiring this space here at this local air show. Having access to large crowds is a part of my business plan. Crowds arrive in droves to spectate at machines inefficiently generating lift. It's beyond me, but it's an opportunity we simply cannot afford to miss. Today we offer not one, but 2 entirely new dishes, the Double Bacon Burger and the Plain Hot Dog. The Double Bacon Burger requires double the amount of cheese and patties to produce than our previous cheese-based burger exploits, so set the order reader accordingly. Now I've just booked a passenger ride in a propeller-driven airplane, so I must be off. My spontaneity circuit is at optimal performance today. Spontaneity circuit? Suspicious. Very suspicious. Left. I don't know what recipe yet. Also left. Okay, good. Dumb. Great. Okay, that blueprint doesn't work. That sucks. Okay. Let's check the recipes. 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay. Alright. So we need at least... Is that right? We need... burger bun. We need bacon. Actually, I won't do bacon on there. Do cheese. We need cheese. Bacon. We need patties. We need raw hot dogs. We need one more dispenser. Okay. So, theoretically, we can use one grill. And we have space to be able to use one grill here. It's supposed to be a bun. Yeah, let's do hot dogs over here. So we'll just dispense it on a conveyor. We don't need a smart arm. think conveyors can merge. Conveyors are probably... hang on, how much is a conveyor belt? 250. It's 1,000. Okay, yes, probably am better off using... delete that. Actually, I'll just do that. Thank you for the compliment. Sometimes it happens. So, I want this. I want it to be a right arm. I want it to pick up cooked hot dogs. Great. Then I want double conveyor belt. That is hot dogs. I can even condense the hot dogs. Maybe I will do that. Let's change this to a right. Put this as a right as well. Make that the bacon burgers. Delete that one. That there. That there. No, that's not gonna work. I mean, this will work. That won't. Nice try. Alright. So... oh, we gotta cook the bacon as well. Oh, we need... no, we need 2 arms. We need a separate grill. Do go on. Explain yourself. Make the hot dog dispenser point up. No, the output's the problem. Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see. I see, I see. I knew there was a reason I liked having you here. Okay, I think that's all good. One input, three. That is one input, three. That is 3 inputs and 3 outputs. That does work. Actually, you know what? This should be there. And then this can go here. And then I don't need that conveyor belt. Oh, that's craziness. Okay. Double bacon burger. Requires cheese. I can't remember how many cheeses. Let's just connect everything first. So, I know that needs 2. Burger. 2 cheeses, 2 patties. Okay. Fantastic. I do have enough for another order reader. So this one. I'll move both of these over here. Maximum compactedness. I think that's everything. Burgers and dogs. Right, let's go. See how we go. See where it breaks. Crap! 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 Crap, 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 crap. 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 I was so happy with myself. I was so damn happy. This is why we test things. IRL. This is why you test things IRL. To see if they will function correctly. What's going on with those burgers? I don't understand. No, but patties were getting stuck on there. The bacon was disappearing. But you were right, the right arm wasn't pointing. Right, but I don't think that was the issue. Because watch. Well, I don't think it's going to do it now because I put it into low power mode, so the patties don't cook as fast. Oh, does the bacon turn into... Am I dispensing 2 bacons? Something else is not pointing. Good eye. Good eye. I felt like something was not dispensing right. Cheese pan. Okay. Maybe it was just that. This burger and dogs blueprint is just trash. Come on, come on. No whammies. The only way to make this more efficient is to turn the grill off. Wait, why are burgers expiring? The heck is happening to my burgers? Is this just not fast enough? It's not spitting out a bun. Bun. There's a cheese slice in there. There's a bun in there. There's a raw bacon. Where did that raw bacon come from? I think that's raw. We served a raw bacon. Why am I getting raw bacon? How did that change? I swear I had... My gosh, man. My gosh. I should not have failed that this many times. I'm gonna blame it on being late at night. Burger! Success! This game gets you like that. Yeah. It's more complicated than you might think. Okay, I don't think anything's bottlenecking anymore. Well, I don't think anything's messing up anymore. I think there's definitely bottlenecks, probably. Definitely saved a lot of electricity on that low power grill. This is working well. This is working well. Definitely not going to use too many ingredients, and I don't think I'm going to go over the energy budget. Yeah! Technically a rush on burgers would overfill your assemblies. Tell anyone. It's 100% official, right? Shut up. Don't make them order all the burgers. We can't deal with too many burgers. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that we can't deal with that many burgers. Just let them order the hot dogs. One more. I kind of want to do the Burger Frenzy, the optional one. Is it just one kind of burger? It is. Just plain burgers. 950 watts. Use fewer than 125 grams. I've got something Hang on. I don't even know what that was. What even was that? I've got something slightly different for us today. Are you familiar with speed eating? A local human is trying to set the record for eating the most plain burgers in 2 minutes. 3.5 billion years of evolution, each mutation and adaptation leading to this. A human wanting to be recognized as having eaten 50 burgers in the fastest time. Just why? The burgers are going to have to be prepared fresh, so you will need to optimize a kitchen layout that can rapidly produce 50 plain burgers in 2 minutes. Good luck. I'm down. Let's do this. AC16 computer, what is this? That is expensive. Oh my gosh. Does that say visual logic? Okay. I feel like I jumped in the deep end. Oh gosh. Splitters. Ingredient kit. They're just plain burgers. Just plain burgers. Wait, plain burgers are 2 ingredients, right? Yeah, okay. Burger bun. Let's see if we can do this without the fancy stuff. Like, I have no idea how fast he's going to want burgers, to be perfectly honest. He's probably going to want them, like, at stupidly high speeds. So we've only got to cook the patties. Dumb. I need to consider stopping soon. For some amount of time. Not too distant future. This seems like a challenge level rather than it is a challenge level. It definitely is a challenge level. I'm gonna have a quick go at it. This cooked patty. Go. Oh, this is conveyor belt bridge. Okay, that's fun. Okay, don't know what that does. The splitter seems good. I have a feeling these arms are not going to work the way I want. That's not even going to be close. High speed. Go. Cooked patties. Left. High speed. Okay, let's see how that goes. I don't think I'm cooking patties fast enough. Okay. We're probably dispensing buns fast enough. We're probably not dispensing patties fast enough. Good night, Cyclone. Thanks for coming along. Have a good one. Enjoy work tomorrow. Did I screw up this again? Damn, it's still not fast enough. Damn it. Damn it! This game. Hamburger, high speed. Side. That side. I actually don't know where the bottleneck was. Let's delete that for now. Excuse me. go. Let's see how we go. High speed. I didn't put any output. Oh man. Okay. This is, I don't think, going to work how I want it to. I don't know if I'm actually producing murders any faster. I delivered 19. So I'm like, I need to double the speed and a bit. So the patties are coming out fast enough, and they're not being distributed well enough. Alright, let's just delete all of this. Currently. Dang it. I really need to consider going to bed. I made it past halfway. I've used too many ingredients. Alright. Okay. So I definitely need another assembler. I think that's the only way that I'm going to achieve this. Plain burgers, left side. Okay. Probably gonna go over the power budget. Over budget. Okay. So I can't add a third system. But it is going faster than two assemblers can handle. So I don't know if I can do this today. think a third one would get me there. Definitely need to split up the ingredients though. I want to flip this. I don't want to. I guess that works. Alright, let's just see how that goes with the buns. Too many ingredients, I've used too much power. but I got 50 in 2 minutes. I don't know how close I was. Okay. I feel like this is just gonna be dumb. Plain burger. One. Probably should have did this for the other one. It's not doing anything. Okay. Well, that's successful. Okay, can only do it 20. Okay, I don't know if I can be more successful than that with my current level of knowledge in this game. Yeah. Actually, I wonder... Can I do normal speed for these ones? High speed for this one. See? We're gonna raid. No, it's the exact same. No. Interesting. Alright. Well, that was Automachef. I am very tired and need to wrap up the stream here. If there's anything you would like prayer for, go ahead and chuck it into the chat. If you don't know what prayer is, it's just chatting. It's just talking to God, similar to how I'm talking to you now. The reason that I do it is I want to do something for my audience, and that's the least I can do realistically. And I believe that it is helpful and is something that's worth doing. And I believe a relationship with God is something that is possible and He wants and is good and has had a big impact on my life. If you want to know how to have a relationship with God, you can check out that link there, and that'll give you a better explanation than I'm giving now, because I am going very quickly because I really want to go to bed. Yeah, so if there's anything that you would like prayer for, go ahead and chuck it into the chat, and I'll pray for it in a second. Yeah, I'm going to pray. Father God, thank you for stream tonight. Thank you for fun times with friends. Thank you for everyone that came along tonight. Thank you for Cyclone, Sus, and anyone that I may have missed. Yeah, bless everyone that's come along tonight. Help them to know your joy, your peace, your presence in their lives and everything that they're doing. And may they know you tangibly. Bless them until we're able to hang out next and be with all of us as we go on to raid the next person. May you display your love through each of us as we go and rate them. Yeah, thank you for the ability to stream, thank you for the ability to hang out, thank you for the games that we're able to play together through this platform that is Twitch. Pray this in Jesus' name, amen. If you prayed along with me, type amen into the chat, or use an amen mode, or whatever you would like. But I am going to raid out to K-Man. It's been a while. Actually, I should raid out to Owen. I think. Maybe not. I think is that French? No, it's English. I don't know what's happening. Well, these are the raid commands. Copy one of those that you would like to post in the chat when we get there. Stick around for a couple of minutes or so, at least, and then yeah, go enjoy sleep or your day or whatever. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's gonna be a... Let's just snooze that ad for a minute. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to watch some Phasmophobia, or do you want to watch some Star Citizen, or do you want to watch some Fortnite? I think let's try rating. Let's try rating someone new. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh no, because I'm too tired. Because then I have to stick around for a bit. Yeah. We're just gonna raid into here. We're gonna raid K-Man. And yeah, so if you want to catch any previous streams, they are going up over on Nextempus 2 on YouTube, so you can watch all of those. They are releasing every 2 days, and they will be releasing through January while I'm away. Last stream of the year is on the 18th of December, and the first stream of next year should be the 22nd or the 27th of January. If you did enjoy the stream tonight, hit the follow button, and you'll be notified for the next stream. And I think that's everything. So I'll catch you guys next Tuesday, 7 PM, or Thursday, 7 PM, Melbourne time, for both of those. See you when I see you next. Bye. Thanks for watching that video. I stream regularly over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to catch me live. Otherwise, if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. Thanks.